just the last few weeks, commanded more playing time. In your own experience, how much could you see that coming in terms of maybe just being able to say day to day or week to week, I'm practicing better, stuff's moving slower for me, stuff's making just more sense, and maybe just like, I'm processing it quicker?
I talking this?
Just talking general. They'll all pick it up.
Nah, for sure. It was days I'm like I don't see nothing happening. Like I'm in practice going hard, but still not being able to play. But I was just talking with like my parents and my coaches, and they was just constantly telling me just trust the process. Like you never know when your number gonna be called. So I was just trying to do everything I could do to prepare myself for the moment. But then once the moment came, I feel like I prepared myself very well to be ready for it. So.
And I mean, how much have you has basically playing, getting those opportunities and playing well just kind of fueled week to week that improvement in terms of being able to take, I know what worked on Saturday, now I'll work on it through the week, and then I have another good Saturday, and then just kind of build game to game.
No, I feel like it just builds confidence at the end of the day. Like each day work, like I know what I need to work on, like so then I work on it, and then I feel like it just prepare me better to like build my confidence up. Cause like cause I didn't really know much about the Huskies, so it's like every day I'm learning something new. So I just had to do like a little extra overtime to like prepare myself for that.
Do you feel like it's maybe more so understanding like your defensive responsibilities or like the physical aspect of the game that you've had to kind of get used to in terms of growing a bigger role on this team?
I feel like it's all of it, the physical part, because this last time I played football was in high school. And high school and college is two different things, like size-wise. So like I feel like I just had to get adapted to like how everything moved, like the game speed, like the lineman bigger and all that. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's football at the end of the day. So I feel like once you get used to it, like it's all the same, really.
I think you mentioned after the game that you've been doing a lot of extra work, like film study, in terms of like learning the Husky. Could you kind of just maybe go into more of what kind of those sessions were like?
Yeah, for sure. It's like after practice, we'll like have a little break, and then like we'll do like team meetings, like position meetings, and it's just like staying afterwards with the coach, like just going over like signals, checks, alignments, things like that, and then really just on my own having to like watch like film and talk to Noah, get some tips from him, and just things like that.
What's the biggest difference in that position compared to just playing straight corner?
I feel like the slots is a little more shiftier, so I feel like you got to be a little more patient. And I feel like it's more like, I feel like at corner, like you just got to know your job for real, but at like Husky, you got to know what the corner got to do, you got to know what the lineman got to do. So I feel like it's just a bigger role, like learning stuff.
At the same time, I mean, Indiana's had, in Coach Allen's time, a lot of different kinds of players, bigger guys, smaller guys that were maybe more toward a linebacker, more toward a defensive back, and it's always felt like that position's flexible enough to just kind of let the guy playing it sort of fit it to his skills. What do you think you bring to a position that requires the versatility but also allows the versatility to kind of be a little bit of a lot of different things?
I feel like since I have like a little speed and I could cover good, I feel like it helps me be able to blitz on some plays and still cover instead of a slow. If I was slower, it'd be kind of hard for me. But I feel like since I'm a little fast, I could get to like the quarterback quicker, and since I play DB, covering not really an issue. So it's like I feel like Husky and corner really the same thing. It's just you just blitz a little more.
What kind of stood out to you about Indiana when you were getting critics? You were originally committed to Colorado, right?
Nah, it was really just the coaches. Like I felt it was deeper than football with the coaches. Like I felt like they really like wanted me here. And I took like when I took my visit, like I was hanging with the players and stuff, and it was just a good vibe. Like it was just a good vibe.